Cheers!
Cheers.
So what's going on, man?
Not too much. I just recently moved into my new apartment, and it's kind of weird because I thought that since my old apartment was so small and this one was twice the size of it, I thought I'd be a lot happier and just have like a lot more to do inside the apartment. But I didn't really size up. I just kind of got used to it very quickly. It's not the same.
Is there a word for that?
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
I'm sure we studied this.
Yeah.
In what? In positive? Guys. We have an example.
Oh no.
Oh,
Positive
Shotzi.
psychology.
Did someone order a shot of positive psychology?
Yeah. I don't know.
I literally just served you guys. Familiar?
Oh! Yeah.
I took this class last week.
Oh! Well, help us, because we have a major test that we need to study for, and we're going to Is this your first time looking at this stuff?
Likely.
So what units is this on?
All of them. So, do you remember any more? Do you remember anything? I mean, I guess I think we started with mindfulness and savoring and flow and all of that.
Yeah, subjective well-being.
Yeah, all of that kind of sounds familiar, right?
Yeah, somewhat. The book read like a break, so yeah.
Yeah, so flow's a part of it. I mean, those are all concepts.
Yeah, flow's where you have all that, like, inner peace and you're really calm and everything like that.
Flow's more like when you lose yourself in doing something. So, for example, when I do my job and I'm serving my customers and I'm loving so much, I just kind of get lost in what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha, that makes sense. Alright, what else? What else do we need to look at?
Well, I don't know. I honestly didn't read the book. I don't know. I don't know.
Ugh, that's no excuse.
Okay, so excuses. This is where you guys have to remember Shenko's triangular model. Do you remember it?
That's her description of events and identity, right?
Yeah, basically, excuses!
Kind of. Let me think. Perspective clarity, personal obligation, and then personal control. So perspective clarity are the rules, the procedures, the standards that relate to an event, which tells you what you should do and how it should be done. Personal obligation is the person, and it's required. Perspective clarity, personal obligation, and then personal control. So the perspective clarity are the rules and the procedures, the standards that relate to an event. They tell you what should be done and how it should be done. Personal obligation is if the person is required or expected to do. And is whether a person is required or expected to do something or if they have to do it because they need to follow a rule. Like my dad is coming to all my dance recitals as a kid. Poor guy hated them all, but he knew he had to do so as my dad. Personal control is just the amount of control the person has over the event outcome. Like if you get a flat driving to work, that's completely out of your personal control.
Well, I guess my excuse is not an excuse. What else?
Can we just, like, talk about the meaning of life and all that fun stuff?
Life,
You alright there, Julian? That's not very characteristic of your personality. Usually you're all just unicorns and rainbows and life is good.
my girl book over yesterday.
Oh no, I'm really sorry to hear that. That really sucks. I mean, I'm totally betting your place. I remember freshman year, there's this real jack wagon that just broke my heart. It sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've broken a few hearts in my time. From all the tears, texts, and phone calls, I can tell it's not fun to be the grumpy.
It's just hard. I thought you guys would understand, but it's just hard. Hey, bartender, you guys are normally pretty wise. What's your kind of matter?
Well, I think you're doing great already. I mean, coming out of a relationship sucks, obviously. but you're already forming close relationships with your psych group, and you don't realize it, but your psych group is
How in the holy mother is this going to be in this thing?
Well, you're doing this fun thing called self-disclosure, and that's basically just sharing intimate details about your life with other people. So that can include feelings, big events, and things that are stressing you out or on your mind, like hooking up with your girlfriend. And it's pretty cool because your partners are sharing that information to you, and that's called disclosure reciprocity. So that's 2 terms right there on your site.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So just one conversation, and now we're like best friends?
No, not quite. So it can really help with bonding and fostering close relationships, but it takes a lot more to be best friends.
Guess you're right. Hey, bartender, you're single, right? If after closing, I'll show you.
Okay, I think let's just focus on how this breakup is gonna help you in the long run.
Yeah, just think, now you'll be free, so all the ladies will be after you in no time.
Sure. Let's just move on.
Julian, I'm serious. You gotta think about this as kind of a good thing, because this way you'll be better able to find a girl who you actually have like a much deeper emotional connection with.
Yeah, I guess I could start working out again. I could start getting better at video games and get that pottery / knickknack / tool shop I've been wanting to open up a couple of times.
Oh, heck yeah, that'd be great. Why don't you just go and like pump some iron together and stuff?
I do think so. It's pretty good book.
I mean, that's not a bad idea. You're already doing great. This is another psych term, believe it or not, called meaning making. So basically, you're making positive outcomes or benefits out of something terrible that happened to you, and you're going to be better for it in the end. See, another way you can make meaning of this event is that I brought you to the bar with these people, and you've just learned like 5 psych concepts for your test.
Oh, very nice. Thanks, bartender.
Alright, I guess I'm introducing
You're welcome.
Yep.
Alright guys, you've been here for hours. We're going to close pretty soon, so do you want anything to munch on before the kitchen closes down?
Ooh, yeah. Wings.
Pizza.
Nachos. Yeah.
Okay, well, I can't really have pizza or nachos because I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't have the cheese. So, wings.
I can't really have wings because, well, I'm vegetarian. That's killing an animal.
Well, I have pizza because I like pizza.
Guys, we gotta be able to come up with a compromise, right?
Yeah, maybe some other kind of food.
How
I guess.
about something we all like fried food?
Yeah,
so
I
fun.
do fried food, yeah.
I can go for that.
Onion rings?
Onion rings?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, that's great.
Yeah, that'll work, for sure.
Guys, you just did a psych concept.
Really?
Wow.
I'm going to go to cheer rings. You think on it.
Okay, so
What
same
was-
concept with some
Something-
people want some people want something else. It would be
Somewhere about the community or something?
so that way we all get what we wanted. Is it, guys?
I think it's balance theory.
My students, you finally learned.
Hey, yeah! Did it!
Yes.
I'm going to get you your onion rings.